Hey guys, happy Friday. I haven't vlogged all week and it just feels really odd just to kind of show up out of the blue. I have a very valid reason why as to what's going on. Alright, so on October 31st, I found out that the family friend that I've been telling you guys about unfortunately passed away back on October 25th. Freaking 6 days to tell us he passed away. I'm still pissed off about that. And there's been no funeral planned as of then. I'm giving him a proper send-off on Sunday at the cathedral. They are doing a massive remembrance at the cathedral, and I was very lucky enough to get him on the list for the cathedral mass. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it all. I just say pinch me because I don't want to believe it's true. I don't want to believe that he's actually gone. I've been crying and moping. I haven't been in class all week, to be honest. And I don't know if I'm gonna go today. I feel very demotivated. I mean, I did practice a little bit for organ. My lesson yesterday was a total complete mess. I did get a new piece for my audition, which is a song piece. It's like a series. It's like I think it's called PaulaOrganist or something, and it's part of like a series of 50 mini pieces. And I'm learning the first piece right now. It's like get through the first 2 pages. So we dropped entirely O Sacred Head because I was having so much issues with that. I don't know if it was just because putting it together or what the case may be. And now I'm doing Jesus Remember Me, which I'm gonna probably bawl at some point on Sunday, I think, because the mass is for my uncle. And then I don't really even know if we need to do scales or anything like that, but I'm gonna take it upon myself that I do, and sight reading too. So start sight reading a little bit. I don't know how much of it's gonna prep me for my audition next month. I'm doing everything kind of a month out, and that's not a lot of time to prep. I don't know, it's just this audition is now, he gave me so much work to do, and then I have also to finish up the Prelude and Nav, because that piece is like done. This last week, well, more like the last few days, I just don't feel like myself at all. I don't feel motivated to do anything because I'm upset that the uncle died. I've had my moments where I can go without crying, and then I have my moments where it hits me really hard, and I cry and I cry and I cry and I can't stop. But mentally, like, I'll be there physically, but I won't be there mentally. It's still so surreal. Like, I want to believe it's not true. I really do. I've looked everywhere for like some kind of a I guess his lawyer that was taking care of his case was away on vacation, and the other lawyer that was in the office had no idea that he passed on. I'm like, it took y'all 6 days to figure this out. Get y'all crap together. Like, in the process, I did get a few things. I did get an iPad Pro 12.9 inch. Like this. It's not the 9.7. This thing is so ginormous. You guys I love it. It's so big. I'm still getting used to it, but it's like I'm waiting for my debit card to come through because I need to place an order for a case, and I don't have a case on it, so I don't want to like use it anywhere and like have it break on me. Mostly I got the iPad to use for school and music. This whole death thing with my uncle has just catapulted me to the ground, and I feel very demotivated. But here's the thing. Before he died, he told me, I want you to keep going no matter what. Keep practicing, keep doing your normal daily things that you're supposed to do. And he asked me of that like 3 weeks ago, and I've hit rock bottom. I can't. Like, it's hard. I can't believe he's like not here anymore. The fact that, he was around my life for a very long time. And so yeah, that's kind of where my headspace is this morning. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I'm vlogging from my house. It's a little dark, so I'll put the lights on. Today, I got the honor to have my uncle be added to the parish list at the cathedral, and it was really a last minute thing, and I'm very grateful to God that they were able to add him. I'm kind of sad that it kind of hits home that he's not around anymore. The mass was just beautiful. I wrote an email to the director and I thanked him. I'm like, thank you so much for giving this beautiful music and choir singing. I'm like, I want to thank you for my family as well. I'm like, it was a great way to commemorate him. What they did is during the universal prayer, which is like Lord hear our prayer kind of thing, in a Catholic setting, they said his name, and they had like 28 people, I think, and they included his name in it, and they gave us a candle. So let me show you this candle. So what my mom did, you guys probably cannot really see it. Put his picture, and then on this candle, it has its name. I'm grateful to the cathedral that they did that. And, they had like this whole table of all the candles. It was a very beautiful way to commemorate him. He was very close to us. Like I said, he wasn't my real uncle, but I called him like an uncle. I also have to thank Marianne, who is the right-hand person of the director. She's the one who asked the lady to ask the secretary to put Richard's name on the list. It's been tough. I'm not going to the chapel later. I'm gonna spend it with family. I literally have just been spending the day with family today. I didn't go to the chapel and I emailed the director. I practiced a little bit. I practiced the 2 lines of that new piece I got by Franck. It's a nice piece. I can't complain. It's just repetition that's gonna get it down to be more clean. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. So I'm like at the cathedral, kind of. This is part of the rectory. It's, I guess, where all the priests live of sorts, and I'm taking the back way around the rectory, and that's Bishop's Hall right here. And we used to have rehearsals in here for Schola and Cathedral Choir, but I don't think we are now, just because I've heard of recent changes. And I guess this is more buildings, more stuff. I'm in like the annex, which is in between the cathedral. Look how high these things are. This place is ginormous. And that's more of the rectory per se. And then that's like a hallway, and you can go up through that way to get upstairs. There's like a bridge right there, and then that right there is like another chapel, and then all that down there is the lower cathedral, and that I believe is part of the lower cathedral, and then that up there is these walls are ginormous. And this is more, these squirrels, man, are like friends. I just had a ladybug land on me, which was really cool. I wasn't expecting like a full-blown ladybug to land on my shoulder. I should have filmed it, but I didn't. I'm going off to the dollar store. I have to buy unscented, oh yeah, the unscented thing that you use for your dentures, but for my tea, because I have a lot of stuff I need to clean, and there's just a lot of stuff going on with everything. Guys, I got my check at the cathedral. $146. That's good money. That's like most of my car insurance paid for. I don't know, I've just been getting blessed with money left and right. I actually feel like I'm not struggling this month. That's a first. God has been blessing me left and right. Maybe that was my uncle sending me a sign that he's okay. So I'm at the store very quickly grabbing, I think I'm either gonna get this one or I'm gonna get this one because it has baking soda, and I think this stuff is like so badly stained that I need the baking soda help, and it's only $1.50. So I have enough so I can go buy it. I'm at the store near my house. I don't feel like driving elsewhere. I mean, I could. I'm gonna go try this out. Hopefully it will work, and I will get my teeth things cleaned again, because they're kind of disgusting and messy. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So today is obviously lesson day, and I made it a little bit earlier to the chapel to try to practice. It's warm in here, but my hands are really cold, and I'm starting to feel like what it's like to play in the winter being a student organist. I decided to do this morning before I really get into practicing is I want to play Ave Maria, and I want to dedicate that to my uncle. Reason being is because he told me some time ago before any of this ever happened, he's like, if something were to happen, I want you to play and sing Ave Maria. And that's like his favorite piece because he loves how I sing it. Been unfortunately gone from this world for 2 weeks now, and I'm gonna play him and sing him this Ave Maria like he had asked me to. And also a month out from today is my audition for the organ program to play this Ave Maria. I'll sing this for you on Sunday and I'll play it for you. Okay, so this lesson is a little bit more, I don't want to say it's a little bit more complicated, but last lesson he kind of gave me a lot to work on. He made me finish up my prelude in F, which is completed, except I don't really know the pedal parts in some of these pieces. So I'm going to see if I can try to learn it now. It'll be iffy. Get chance to learn the pedal part, which, because in reality I didn't have access to an organ until today. And I'm gonna play through my prelude in G minor, and then I'm working on this new piece. This is a part of, I guess, my audition piece. Les Organistes I'm probably killing it. L'Organista by Franck, and it's this piece. I had one of my fellow organists look at this yesterday, and she was like, wow, that's not really easy, but the melodies are kind of complicated. They're very odd. So I'm at the cathedral. I hope organ lesson today will go okay. I think I'm prepared, but once I started playing, everything kind of started falling apart. But the thing is, for my audition, I have to sight read, so I have to start sight readings, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later.